guys, it's Amber Cranston, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha Warming Wednesday, which is my weekly home fragrance roundup where I go over the candles that I've burned and the wax that I've melted, including non-Scentsy wax. So I always start with the candles, so let's jump into it. The first one I have for you is Bedtime Stories. This is by Goose Creek Candle. This is very similar to Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. It's marshmallowy, it's woody, it's got a little smokiness to it. For me, this one is less smoky than Marshmallow Fireside. It's such a nice fragrance though. I love it, and I actually prefer, I like smoky fragrances, but smelling both the BBW and this one, I prefer this one to the BBW one. So that is, throw-wise, it's a 7 to an 8. It's been really nice for me. I know Goose Creek can be hit and miss in regards to their candles, but this one has been really good for me. So that is Bedtime Stories. Next, from Homeworx, is, I can't even remember the name, Let It Snow. I'm almost done with this. I'm getting close to the bottom. This has notes of gala apple, frosted pear, caramelized sugar, evergreen, and fresh mint leaf. This is a sweet, not overwhelmingly minty, but like a sweet, fresh, clean, outdoorsy scent. It almost has a bathroom vibe. Bathroom as in, you know, you would put it in a bathroom or, you know, somewhere that you like those extra fresh scents. That's kind of the vibe I get from this candle, but this works really well in my living room area too. The throw on it has been about a 7, 6.5 to 7 for me. So it's been room filling and lingering into the other parts of the house. So that is Let It Snow. It wasn't my favorite from this collection. This one came, I can't remember what, this one came with the, I can't remember the name of it, but it was in a brown jar, and I actually preferred that one to this one, but this one's really nice too. So that's Let Us Snow. Also from Homeworx, this came in a TSV, four candle TSV in 2019. I forgot to say, this one was from 2019 as well. And it is Frosted Holly. This was brand new in 2019. And let me tell you, this was one of my favorites from that 4 pack collection. So this is smaller. It's a little bit smaller in size. This is, what is the size of this? I can't, where is it? Oh, so 14 ounces. This is 14 ounces, so more along the same size as a Bath & Body Works candle compared to, I think this is 18. Yeah, this one, the bigger size is 18 ounces. But let me tell you guys, this is such a good one. Let me read the notes for you. Iced Fraser Fir, Frosted Holly Berries, Cool Peppermint, and Winter Woods. If you are a fan of woodsy fragrances, this one is amazing. This one is so good, you guys. It's along the same lines as White Birch by Homeworx, which was also in this collection. It's got that, oh, it's so good. So the evergreen isn't overpowering. You really get that holly and holly leaf in it. And there is like a cooling outdoorsiness to it, but I wouldn't smell it and think candy cane or anything like that. Oh, so nice. This was one of my favorites for the holiday season, but it works, in my opinion, into these winter months. And that is Frosted Holly. The throw on it was about a 7. So it had a nice throw. 7, 7.5. Merging towards 8, but not all the way there. But such a nice fragrance. Frosted Holly. And last but not least is Mint Chocolate by Bath & Body Works. This one is sweet peppermint, creamy vanilla bean, decadent chocolate, handmade marshmallow. This is that mint chocolate is exactly like it says, but there is a marshmallowiness to it. And the throw on this one unfortunately wasn't the strongest. Maybe a 5, 6 at most. And so I'm just telling you right now, even though I haven't gotten to the Scentsy wax, I melt this and burn this a lot of the times at the same time because they are very similar. This was from the Holiday Brick event that Scentsy had in November. I'm pretty sure it was November. And it's Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. This one works well with that mint chocolate, obviously, because it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, this one's a little more minty and marshmallowy to me, but they're very similar. This one's more of, feels like cocoa powder, whereas this one's more like Andy's mints is what I get from this, with a little more marshmallow. But they work really nice together. So that is the Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. Okay, Goose Creek. This is Frozen in Time. This is such a nice scent. Very pretty. It's like woodsy, yet woodsy and minty, but there's like a marshmallow aspect to it too. And like a fruitiness. I think pear. I think it's pear. Sorry, I should have gotten the notes and I forgot. But this is a very nice scent. I have it in candle form too. So, so nice. The throw in the wax melt is an 8 for me. So that is Frozen in Time. All right, from Sensationals, which you can get at Walmart, is Iridescent. This is one of the scents that I do really like from Sensationals. A lot of the Sensational wax won't last for me very long, or the scent kind of turns for me a lot of the times. But this one, you guys, this is one of my favorites. It's so nice. It's spearmint and vanilla woods. And it is spearmint, and I'm normally, well, I'm not a fan of eating or chewing spearmint gum, but I really like it in the scent, and you can tell that it's spearmint and not peppermint and not wintergreen, nothing like that. But you get that spearmint, you get a woodsiness, and the woods isn't, I wouldn't say evergreen. I would say like a birch type wood. And then you get a mintiness to this too, and a slight smokiness. I would absolutely pick this one up again if I think about it and see it when I'm at Walmart. The throw on it's great, and it lasts a super, super long time. So that is Iridescent by Sensationals. And I finished it, so I'm sad. Okay. Now on to Scentsy. We have Cookies for Santa. This was from the Scents of the Season collection this last year. This one is super strong, but it has a weird note in it. I'm melting it. I don't hate it, but there's kind of an overwhelming cloying type note to it. You do get like a sugar cookie and a brown sugar. I think they said there's like milk in it. There's like a malty milk aspect to it that I think is what kind of turns me off. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but it is a good performer and it is a strong thrower. The throw for me is usually an 8, 8.5, so that's Cookies for Santa. This was from the holiday collection. It was a trio, and it is Berry Blessed. This was really nice. It was at one point in my Scentsy Club. but I decided to remove it to put other things in. This is a cranberry cooling evergreen, almost body care to me type scent. I prefer it warming to on cold. It's nice. It's a really nice fragrance, and the throw is really good at also an 8 for me. And I have 1 cube left. I should have just used it. I'm just trying to use up some of my wax since we're getting to the end of the winter season. So I probably should have used it, but it was already so strong in my warmers. I didn't want to add another one and get blown out of my house. So I'm saving it. But it is one I feel that could work into spring. It's not a specific to winter type of fruity fragrance in my opinion. So that's very blessed. All right, this is one I love, you guys. Cranberry Garland. This is one that I think works perfectly for on the holiday, so Christmas holiday or even Thanksgiving holiday. I actually melted this on Christmas, but I melted it again this past week. Because like I said, I'm still in my, I'm not afraid to melt Christmassy fragrances into January and February. It is definitely a winter scent, so I wouldn't melt it into spring or anything like that, but I'm not afraid to melt Christmas scents into after Christmas. But this is a beautiful woodsy cranberry. This is like an authentic, not like a baked cranberry. It is like a picked from the bush. Well, it's not from the bush because they're like in a are picked up from the water area. How would they do that? I don't know. But it's got that type of vibe to it, like a fresh cranberry before it's been baked or candied or anything like that, along with like a pine cone and evergreen woods type scent. This is, if I had to pick my favorite cranberry scent from all of Scentsy's, it would be this one. I just think it's so nice. If you love those more authentic outdoorsy type of scents, you would really like this one. Cross your fingers it does come back. I do have extras in my stash just in case it doesn't, but I have a feeling it'll come back, knock on wood. So that's Cranberry Garland. All right, I seem to talk about this one all the time, but I'm gonna say it again. This is my favorite, all-time favorite Evergreen fragrance by Scentsy. Very snowy spruce. I love it. I'm not big on evergreen scents that are very astringent. This one is not. This is sweeter, but it's still an authentic tree note. I think it's the fact that there is cedar in it that makes it less astringent to me. I love it. It's so nice. So that's very snowy spruce. Another one that has spruce in it, Red Berry and Spruce. This came out with the scents of the season as well. This is a fresh air sweet type of cranberry scent. There's cranberry, I think it was raspberry, and then a very, very soft touch of spruce. Hopefully this one will come back. If you are afraid of evergreen scents, I don't think you would need to be afraid of this one. It's so nice. Red Berry and Spruce. Okay, another cranberry scent, Candied Cranberry Pecan. I did finish this, and this is a bakery cranberry. You can tell it's a baked, cooked type of cranberry along with pecan. So that one is really nice, and that one lasts a long time for me too. Another beloved of mine, Wassail Wonderland. This is in my Scentsy Club. So good, authentic orange and zest, lemon zest, some mulling spices, and then just this hint of fir needle, like you snapped a fir needle off the Christmas tree and smelled it. That's what you get. Love it so much. I don't ever want to be without it during the holidays. It's wonderful. Feelin' Pine. This is more of that authentic, like astringent tree scent. Not my cup of tea. I wouldn't get it again. I didn't mind it. Thankfully, it wasn't super strong in regards to throw. It was a 7 at most, but it kind of turned cologne-ish to me too when it was melting. And I wasn't really a fan of that, but I finished it, so that's feeling pine. From, when was this? The summer 2020, Bring Back My Bar, Coconut Cotton. I finished this. This is a very nice cottony scent. It's not overwhelming. It's not super laundry to me. The coconut comes out more, so I didn't mind it. And it's a softer fragrance, so I melted it here in my bedroom. Very, very nice. So I finished that. So in my bedroom, it's about a 6 to 7. Down in open concept for me anyway, it's a 4 to 5. So that's Coconut Cotton. And last one is Aloe Water and Cucumber. This is a staple, such a pretty scent, you guys. Sweet, fresh. It's a perfect bathroom and bedroom scent, but it is strong. I mean, I could melt this down in my open concept and it would be fine, but I just prefer it here in my bedroom and bathroom. It's so beautiful, and I'm thankful that it's year-round scent. So that's Aloe Water and Cucumber. Oh yeah, and last but not least, Jeweled Pomegranate. This was a scent of the month for November? I think it was November. It is what it says it is, pomegranate, and there's like orange in it. It's a very bright scent, very fruity and bright, winter fruity. It's a really nice one. Throw on it's really good, about an 8. So that's Jeweled Pomegranate. So that's it, you guys. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for spending some time with me. And until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.